I'm like just so happy right now. Wow, the world is my oyster right now. So I promise you, we're going to get you everything out. But for now, it's a taste. For right now, it's a taste. I want to thank Wild Man Beyond for coming on. And I want to thank Brian Stews for sending me this wonderful thing that just started this spitfire of just, wow, nostalgia and hope for the future and hope for, just some great writing coming and possible silver screen adaptations if it was optioned. Because think of it, you could very well do this in a Creed-esque kind of form with Stallone, depending what year it is. I don't know what year it takes place in, so don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying, imagine the potential. Just imagine the potential. And overall, I want to thank Mr. David Morrell, not just for replying to me so I can make this, replying to me so I can, on my inquiry so I can make this video, but just for doing this, just for bringing Rambo back for one last hurrah. Just bringing, the fans have asked for this for so many years, and we all thought this was a done deal, that we'd never see another Morrell Rambo. But it just seems fitting that Rambo started off as a novel and it's ending in a paperback form or in short story form. It just seems fitting that Rambo makes that arc back to a novelized format. So I want to thank you, because this, not only for me, but this is something that everyone has been asking for. I get messages about this constantly. Do you think Morrell will do another Rambo? This is just like it's just a big deal for me, and a big deal for a lot of fans. And 200 messages in the last 2 hours. I'm a little guy. I'm not well known, but 200 messages in a couple hours. That's more than I ever thought possible. And by tonight, it will probably skyrocket beyond that. So if I can't get back to everybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I can only write so many things. I gotta go with Cornell and pick up his sister tomorrow. I haven't seen her in like 13 years. So I'm not going to be around probably for the majority of the weekend. Plus, I got some really great stuff that I want to put out with Zero Cool. And I want to thank you, Zero Cool, John Machado, Zero Cool 1387, for having me on his show, for letting me do some team-ups with him for the last couple of months. And we got some great versions of those conversations in their full-length entirety coming out. I mean full-length. Anyone who watches Zero Cool show, when I put up these team-up videos, you're going to see that there's hours and hours and hours of behind the scenes, just incredible behind the scenes that just incredible stuff that we didn't have a chance to get out on Zero Cool show. And it's awesome. It was a dream come true to me, because I've always wanted to talk to him, and being able to start doing videos with him over the last couple of months, just been a dream come true. And getting to talk with Rambo, Raph for life, Matt Roller. Matt, I love you, buddy, man. Oh man, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You're inspired, big inspiration to me to decide to even start doing this in the first place. So I owe you guys a lot, and I love you guys, all of you guys. Wow, man, I love you too, man. So, if you haven't watched the other video, please go back and watch it. I'll put a link to the description below. It's I think it's going to be a 2 or 3 part video by the time I upload all this, plus this one. So, yeah, please just go back and check that out. We talk a lot more about our thoughts on this new Rambo, brand new, all new Rambo sequel, as well as the other 3 that are dropping in reissued format that have hundreds of pages of extra Rambo that you never even think you'd see, like the Rambo South America, Rambo of Arabia, Rambo of the Apes, the Greaser Rambo. Like the original version of Rambo looked more like Rocky. So speaking of Rocky, I went to the Rocky screening last night. 3 nights only. I think the U.S. gets it in November, but we got it here first. The 40th anniversary. I think it's a 4K or something like that. It's all restored. It was definitely different than the Rocky that everyone knows and loves. So if you got a chance to go see it, it's one more night on the 30th or the 31st, I believe, one of those days, at the end of the month at all Cineplex Odeon Theaters. Go check that out, because it's Rocky like you've never seen Rocky. Especially for someone who's never seen it on the big screen, this is not only are you going to see the way that the film was naturally intended to be seen, but it's heightened to the point where when they're fighting at the end, when they throw a punch, you can feel it in your chest. The bass reverberates off your chest. You feel like you're in that fight. And that's a great thing about this new cut, is the cityscape really feels like you're in the city. The fight really feels like you're in the fight. The characters really feels like you're with the characters. It's hard to explain, but if you get a chance to go see the Rocky 40th anniversary screening, it's the best $6 you'll ever spend in your life. You can quote me on that, and you can, if you're a fan and not happy after witnessing this event, then I have no, well, I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, let's just say I'm just aghast for words right now, but I gotta go calm down. Rocky 40th anniversary screening, we talked about that in there with Wild Man Beyond, and we talk about this more in depth. And I guess until I see you next time, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'll be around here and there. And I'm looking at this, and I've been rambling on forever, and it's now, over 15 minutes. So this one's going to be 2 videos as well. So check out these 4 videos. Links to all the videos in the description below. Check it out, man. Get first on Rambo. I think I'm the first one to get a quote, because I've been looking online. I don't see any morale quotes on other people's stuff or news footage. So I think this hasn't hit the news yet. But I'm pretty sure I got the first quote, unless someone else has asked them within the last 6 hours. But God bless you. Thank you for watching RAMBOMANIA. We'd be nothing without you. And thank you for joining us down this long road. And just more news coming soon. Okay, guys? I love you. And God bless. Thanks for watching.